Hello traders, Rich here, and here's a quick but detailed update on USDCHF. As usual, if you like video analysis, let me know in the comments or simply leave a like. So let's get started. After breaking below a major low, USDCHF has been stuck inside a range between our blue support and green resistance. We can also see it as a major high on daily time frame, just like this one right there. So we'll be trading the range even though it's a falling range, right? But anyway, we'll be trading it until eventually it's broken upwards or downward. And by breaking above the resistance, we will be breaking above this major daily high, which might lead to a big bullish movement. For now, let's take it step by step. We are overall bearish, slightly inside the range as mentioned. So as per my trading plan, as price approaches the upper bound of it, the upper bound of this horizontal range and this channel, I'll be looking for sell setups on lower time frames. And of course, I've been looking for buy stops around the support zone again and again, as mentioned, until we break it upward. In this case, I'll be looking for buy setups on lower time frames. For now, can't really add much because we are currently in the middle of this range around these minor highs and lows. And if broken upward, we'll be expecting a movement till this area where I'll be looking for sell setups. Before we continue, I want to tell you about Tickmill. Tickmill is established in 2014 and is one of the leading Forex and CFD brokers with registered users from more than 200 different countries. Tickmill is a no-dealing desk and ECN broker regulated in many countries like the UK, Cyprus, and recently in South Africa. With Tickmill, you can trade a wide range of instruments, starting from Forex to indices, commodities, and even crypto. Most importantly, with very low spreads and trading fees. If you don't have an account yet, make sure to create one using my referral link in the description below to benefit from 5% discounts on your trading fees. And let's continue. As we clearly see, CAD has been overall bullish from a medium-term perspective, and we are currently approaching a resistance zone. As we clearly see multiple support previously broken downward, so now it's acting as a resistance, as a horizontal resistance. Also, we've got this trend line acting as a non-horizontal resistance. So as price approaches this area, I'll be looking for sell setups on lower time frames. Meanwhile, we can still trade a little bit higher to dive inside it. That's why we don't sell blindly. No matter how strong a resistance is, we always zoom into lower time frames and wait for the bears to take over, especially if the resistance is big and from a higher time frame. If you zoom into H4 time frame, we can see that we are trading inside this bearish channel, even though we had a higher low, but we might still reject the upper bound of it. Of course, unless we break above this high, then the whole bearish medium-term channel will be invalidated and we'll be expecting further bullish movement till this previous high and resistance zone from weekly, where we'll be looking, as mentioned, for sell setups. But for now, let's take it step by step. We are bearish, we are inside this channel. That's why I'll be looking for sell setups already. So we have been trading inside this channel. The impulse started here, the correction started here, the impulse failing to make a low, but we are still inside it, and now I'm trying to catch the next impulse movement after this correction started. As per my trading style, I'll be waiting for something like this as a new major, or like of course from N30, but as a new low to form around this area, lining up this previous high and then a break below it. In this case, the bears will take over and will be ready to start the next impulse movement to push price lower, and we target a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio to have an edge over the market from a risk management perspective. From a technical perspective, already have our edge because we are sitting around the upper bound of this channel. Of course, meanwhile, until this happens, until the bears take over to start the next impulse, GBPCAD can still trade a little bit higher before trading lower, or even break above this high and validate the whole setup as a trend following sell setup, and then we'll be expecting further bullish movement till around the resistance zone. Best of luck, and I'll see you hopefully on the next one.